This is a foundational core exercise, so you just need a little loop band, and ideally it's a little bit tighter because it's going to come around your feet, soles of the feet like that, and you're going to lie on down. So what we're doing in this exercise isn't just strengthening muscles. We are strengthening the relationship between the pelvic floor, the diaphragm, the muscles, and all of the connective tissue that supports it all, okay? So the alignment of your body matters just as much as the movement. The stability is actually the most important part. So you're going to flex your feet and draw your heels down, your toes up. And the first thing you're going to do is tuck your pelvis and bring your low back to the floor. That's called the tucked position, and we're not going to do the exercise there. We can come back to neutral and then tilt the pelvis down, increasing the lumbar curve. And that's sort of pulling my ribs off the floor too much, so we're not going to do the exercise there either. So if you found a neutral point halfway between the tuck and the tilt, you'd have just a tiny little curve where you could slide a few fingers just under the side of your back, but not all the way underneath your back. Okay. So you're going to bring your arms down, and the point of this exercise isn't just to move, it's to move and keep the upper back stable while you move. So you're going to inhale. As you exhale, sink your upper rib cage to the floor as you lift your right knee to tabletop. Slowly lower it down. Notice if your belly punched up or your hips wobbled side to side, can you work more on that audible exhale and sinking the rib cage down? So try it again, breathe in. Exhale, sink the ribs as you bring the knee up to tabletop. Lower down, breathe in. Exhale, float. I'm engaging in the lower core to lift, and I'm engaging in the upper core to stabilize. Inhale. Exhale. Yes, you'll also feel your hip flexor, and this is an example of a very functional exercise that your hip flexors love to do. You're co-coordinating the core, upper core, lower core, upper core, and the hip flexor complex for so much power and stability. Second sides, you breathe in, sink the ribs as you float up, noticing if your body wants to shift left and right. Lower it down. Inhale. Exhale. The louder you breathe, the easier it is. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. Exhale. And lower down.